good afternoon from Shadowhawk Cryptids. I've been seeing a lot of reports about people being attacked by mysterious creatures or unknown creatures that seem to be baffling the experts, the medical biologists, investigators, and even wildlife experts. And just to give an example here, there's the report here. And this is about a Florida teen hospitalized after getting bit by an unknown marine creature while lobstering in Key Largo. The water was murky, then it was bloody, said the officer, Bobby Doob, a spokesman for the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. A Florida teen is recovering in the hospital after officials say he was bitten by an unknown marine creature while lobstering off the coast of Key Largo. The incident unfolded Saturday morning as the 15-year-old boy was trying to catch lobsters off his family's boat. Officer Bobby Doob, a spokesman for the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, confirmed to the Miami Herald. Doob told the outlet that the boy, whose identity has not been released, was standing in the water when his leg was attacked by an unknown marine creature. It could have been a bear. It could have been a barracuda or a shark, Doob explained to the Herald, adding that the boy's left calf and ankle and his upper right thigh sustained injuries. I don't know. It's unconfirmed. So, that goes to show you, well, it's unconfirmed. You really couldn't say one way or the other with that. So, these things are happening, and that's a marine situation there. This happens with land and animals and marine animals as well. And here's one that was really big in the news, and it's still unsolved. And I've tried to look to see if I can find There's other reports about it. It's still the same as it is. It's just this woman was killed in North Carolina, and that's just basically the gist of it. They don't know what killed her. Uh, and by the way, the report that I just got through telling about in Florida off of Key Largo, that was posted August 9th of 2021. And this report here from Fox News, I want to read this one to you here. This right here is a good example of what we're talking about here. The report is from Fox News. North Carolina woman killed in mysterious animal attack, police say. That was reported by Jennifer Earl. That little beep you just heard was my Ninja Foodie going off. Cooking, warming up some tamales. But anyway, elderly woman mauled and killed by mysterious animal while on a morning walk. I did say she was a school teacher because she is a school teacher. Brenda Hamilton, 77 years of age, was killed in a mysterious animal attack on a road in a small town of Pentago, North Carolina, police say. Canine DNA was found on Hamilton's clothing, but that the testing didn't differentiate between wild canines such as wolves and domestic canines. Okay, so it didn't differentiate. Well, okay, but it didn't say anything much on that. That's the headline. An elderly woman, North Carolina woman, has died after suffering severe injuries in a mysterious animal attack on a road in a small town of Pentago, police said. Okay. Yep, here it is. Brenda Hamilton, a 77-year-old beloved high school teacher, was found wounded on the side of Indian Run Road Friday. She was immediately transferred to a local hospital where she later died. The Beaufort County Sheriff's Office said wildlife officials weren't able to immediately identify the animal that mauled the woman during her daily morning walk. Just right there, that statement right there is very revealing because most natural known animal attacks, they're going to know. I mean, there's going to be, especially when you got professionals on the job that know the job, and because wildlife experts didn't know what it is and they couldn't find it, that's what makes this case even more mysterious. And but moving forward, Beaufort County Sheriff's investigators, along with North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission officers and biologists, responded to the scene to investigate what kind of animal attacked Hamilton. The sheriff's office said in a statement Monday. At this time, preliminary DNA testing facilitated by North Carolina wildlife biologists has eliminated any wild animals indigenous to the area. That's a big statement. Big statement. I'll let you decide with that what you will, but it tells me a whole lot. And there are known animal attacks. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got to be careful when you're out in the woods, no matter what you do. But there are unknown attacks. Now, I've got a bonus story here. This right here is from Oklahoma, right here, and I remember seeing this on the news. And this is okay. Again, Paul Seaburn, right here, reporting September 19th, 2015. And I'm gonna post pictures because there's a lot of pictures, and you guys tell me if you think this is a known animal or a regular animal. I don't think we have animals that do this on a regular basis. What I'm fixing to tell you. So here we go. Let's get into it. Is there a demented steel-jawed chupacabra with a taste for oil tearing apart automobiles at a car lot in Oklahoma? Before you scoff, local police are concerned enough that they've set traps to capture this motor vehicle monster that leaves behind piles of mangled parts and car bodies covered with bite marks, hair, and blood. Uh, so you can see the first picture here I'm going to post is that car. And they tried to blame that on a dog, if I remember right, on the news, at least our local Oklahoma news here in the Oklahoma City. But this is, I think, from Tulsa. They tried to say dogs did it. But, man, I don't know. I mean, I guess a really strong dog could do it if they work, or a couple of, I mean, I guess it could, but that just, I don't know. Fred Griffin, the general sales manager at Green Country Ford in Veneta, Oklahoma, called the local police a week ago to report strange damage to 9 cars in his lot. See, that's where it gets kind of thick right there. 9 cars. One, I can understand a dog attack or whatever, but so whatever it was had some vengeance to the cars in the parking lot. We could definitely make a definitely determination on that. While vandalism is a common occurrence in car lots, Griffin had never seen anything quite like this. There are paw prints, fine, coarse hairs mixed in all the mangled parts, and what looked like to be bite marks. That whole front clip was just ripped plumb off with teeth marks all over it and hair matted to it. It was just totally destroyed. Sounds like a joke until Griffin points out that the damage done to his cars by this mysterious beast now totals in the tens of thousands of dollars. What's worse, there have been at least 4 visits by the car eater, and nothing was captured on surveillance cameras. So that's another mysterious thing there. And you can see the picture there of the cage. the trap that they bait. I guess they bait, it says here, with raw chicken to catch that car bandit, whatever they want to call it or title it, car crushing creature. What might the police find in their large cage some morning? Griffin says everyone has their own ideas, ranging from chupacabra or Bigfoot to wild hogs, bears, wolves, mountain lions, mountain lions, or a really big and nasty dog. One that had a bad experience with a car and a veterinarian visit. Michael Bergen from the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation admits being puzzled by the car damage. I can't even fathom what that would be because there's nothing about a vehicle that usually attracts an animal. Exactly. Especially biting a vehicle, tearing off a bumper, puncturing tires, or anything like that. That's not indicative of any form of wildlife species that I know of. That's your expert right there. So check it out. Look at those pictures, man. Look at all those. That's just weird. Report goes on to say Griffin thought about hiding in the lot overnight, but instead of sending samples of fur, blood, and saliva to a forensic company for DNA analysis. In the meantime, he's got a message for car buyers. Anybody looking for a bargain? We got some Bigfoot bargains. Oh my goodness. Oh well. But that's it right there. That's just an interesting thing going around in the yeah, cryptid world, whatever you want to call it. Uh, so I figured I'd bring a couple of at least current reports to share with you because pretty interesting. Thank you for tuning in to Shadowhawk Cryptids and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. Good day.